In this video, I'm going to give you 5 hidden strengths of the water element type. Sit tight. Welcome back to another video. My name is Jen Palco. Let's talk about the water element again today. As we're nearing winter and going into winter solstice soon, it's worth talking about the hidden strengths of this element and element type. If you're not familiar with the 5 elements, this is related to the ancient Taoist traditions, thousands of years old. The 5 elements are fire, earth, metal, water, wood, according to ancient Chinese traditions. And we have all 5 elements out in nature, but also within us and our personalities. And we all have 1 or 2 kind of dominant elements within us. I've done a ton of videos on this stuff. If you want to check them out, I will put a bunch of those links below so you can gain an understanding of what I'm talking about here related to ancient Taoism. Now, water element type. We all have water within us, but the people who have very dominant, very strong water in them have some hidden strengths that maybe other people don't have. And that's what I'm going to get into today, because water sometimes doesn't get as much attention as something like fire, right? That's very loud and outgoing, and water kind of keeps to themselves a lot of times. They're the most yin in nature, the most inward turning element. So you'll see a lot of water element types who are not the loudest one in the room, who are not the most boisterous, colorful person, but they have some really, this is a really powerful element, guys. And I want you to understand that the world that we see on a topical layer is very kind of superficial, and they don't appreciate things like turning inward and more yin states. We're all very young, very hyperactive. So I want us to appreciate the balance with something like the water element, because it's crucial, especially right now in the world and society, that we balance out all of this yang energy with more of that reflective yin state, so that we don't have pure chaos. Number 1. Water element types have the hidden ability to flow around chaos. This is so important right now. This is such a strength, to flow around chaos. Water element types do not get sucked into the chaos a lot of times. They're the ones who can remain calm. Say you are at a job and you have a lot of dominant water within you. There might be a lot of drama going around, a lot of people freaking out. Oh my God, the client just sent us this, we need it ASAP, blah, blah, blah. You're the one who kind of remains like grounded and focused, and you're like, okay, what do we need to do from this point on? You're like the calm sea where everybody's flowing around, all this chaos and scattered stuff around you, but you're just kind of standing your ground. You have that strength where you can just kind of move around it and find your center again and be able to deal with tough situations. So this is a really powerful gift that a lot of people who have strong water element within them. Maybe you are this type of person. People might come to you because they know that you're just like the person the go-to when there's a lot of chaos around, that just remains centered, knows what to do, and won't get sucked into drama. Number 2, watery gift. Your ability to hibernate. Your ability to hibernate. Now, this is a gift. This is a hidden strength that a lot of people don't think of. They're like, oh, this person's hermiting. That's not a good thing, right? They should be out and about. You know yourself, that you know that you need to recharge your batteries. Now, water element types needs to recharge more than some of the other types who may be more yang in nature. When you have more of a yin quality within you, you need time to yourself more, and you need to recharge that battery, because water element is tied to the kidneys, which are the foundation of the body in Chinese medicine. So your ability to hibernate and know your limitations. It's kind of like winter. right? Everything is underground. Everything is underneath the soil. You're soaking up all the nutrients. You're soaking up all the information. You're soaking up anything you could get your hands on, and then you will eventually sprout out when the time is right. So you know yourself enough to know that you need that recharge station. Soak up all the nutrients, take care of yourself, absorb, reflect, turn inward a little bit, gather the energy, and then when the time is right, you will grow. Number 3 kind of goes along with the hibernation thing, but number 3 is your ability to appreciate silence. Not many people in this world have that gift to appreciate silence. They feel that they need to fill the silence because they're afraid of it. So you have this great ability to not only reflect, but to appreciate the peace in silence and stillness. This is something that we all need. And this is a gift that water element types, they can appreciate just being still with themselves. Being still with themselves and being okay with that and appreciating that and looking forward to that. Whereas a lot of people can't do that, or they feel very uncomfortable and uneasy where they need to constantly do things. You don't. You can sit, stare at a wall and just think about things or reflect. So that is one of your gifts that you should really appreciate and tap into, your ability to reflect. Number 4, hidden strength. You have the ability to keep secrets like no other. Now, you may think this might not be a great thing if you're internalizing secrets from yourself, but what I want to say is water element types make great friends, because if you want to trust somebody with a secret of yours, talk to a water. Okay, and they will guard that secret for life. They will not tell anybody. They have the ability to just put it in a lockbox somewhere within them, and your secret is safe with me because I'm water. So waters have the ability to go deeper than some of the other elements, and they are just really good at keeping secrets. And number 5, gift of the water element type. Water element types have the ability to think in terms of metaphors and analogies. Not so much literally. They see the world, they see their inner world reflected in the outer world. So there's a lot of symbolism here. There's a lot of knowledge. Waters can really dive deep into themselves, into knowledge, gain a lot of intelligence, but they see everything as connected and flowing with one another. So they may have a spiritual connection, or they may just have the yearning to learn more about things or the meaning of things and life and the universe. And so again, like I said, they can go deeper than most. So a lot of times they live their life thinking deeper than how other people might want to think. They may not be interested in more topical level or superficial things. They may be interested in really diving into the meaning, like I said, of the universe and symbolism and what it means in their lives and how they can apply it. And so they're always using their brain and thinking about how things are in the world, and not just taking everything literally, but thinking in metaphors, which is pretty cool. So there you have it. Those are 5 hidden strengths of the water element type. If you want more information on the water element type and other element types, I will put, like I said, links to those below. You can check them all out so you can see what kind of qualities you have for yourself. Like I said, you have all 5 within you, in your personality, in your emotions, and how you move throughout the world. But a lot of times we may see ourselves as more dominant in 1 or 2 over others, where we may want to kind of balance things out a little bit, but we may see ourselves reflected in that. So hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends, hit that like button as well. I put out new videos every single week for you on all kinds of cool topics, 5 element stuff, but also non-5 element stuff. So I like to talk about it all. So appreciate you watching, really, really do. And I will see you on the next video. Till next time, peace.